your utility gloves. If the ultrasonic is already full, then you don't have to do that. But if it's not, the morning, or you replace that anytime it gets really, like if it gets bloody or anything, you're going to put your detergent in, a scoop of detergent. Then you're going to put water, just regular water is fine in the ultrasonic, and we get rid of that at the end of every day. If you are doing a cassette, this is not the real paper, but just for the time being, you would wrap your cassette. And when you wrap it, you use a tape that's a process indicator, so you would be able to see. And then this can work as your tray cover as well. So you open it and then it's ready to go. All your sides should be folded. This is construction paper, so it's not going to be as easy. And then you tape it. And then you pull it, you open your autoclave, and you would lay it right in there. If we're doing loose instruments, you got to make sure that you say the following things. I'm going to take my instruments. Do not leave instruments in there. We're going to act like these are the instruments. We are going to place the top on because it's airborne. If we turn that on, right, the particles are going in the air. We turn it on for 3 to 10 minutes. The noise that it's making is called cavitation. Cavitation is bubbles imploding inward to remove the debris off the instruments. I've seen some of you guys reaching in there. No, you will hurt yourself. So you bring the tray out. You rinse because it's going to be, have detergent on it, and you roll it onto your paper or your towel. You do not dab it. Like I know some of our videos show us that. You don't dab it. Then you take it, obviously we would dispose of it HVE, but just to do it quick and easy, you place it in your bag. I'm not going to have you guys break the seal in the bag, but because we're not really going to use it every single time and go through them, you would pull this off and then you would seal it. There's a clear side and the paper side. The paper side needs to be up. Can we put a whole bunch of them on top of each other? No, you have to separate them. You come over here, this is called your autoclave. Autoclave works under steam, under pressure. You pull out the tray, you don't want to reach in there, and you place it in like this, not like this. Then, from there, you make sure that your distilled water's right here, is full to the green line. If it's not to the green line, then you add to it. Then you are going to choose your setting. This was a pouch. It says unwrapped pouch packets. Packets would be considered this, or hand piece. We're going to choose. You're going to close it and you're going to hit start. It's going to do everything for you. So you may come to an older office or an office that has an old autoclave. This is where you add the water. At the top, it's distilled water. Your trays are here. You say, the power is off. I'm turning it on. It's filling. So it's taking the distilled water. It's not going to do everything like it does here. And it's going through a chamber. Right here it says to fill over plate. That means the water, you got to sit here and watch it until it goes over the plate. When it goes over the plate, you quickly turn it to sterilize. Otherwise, the water continues to run and now it's on your floor. So you turn it to sterilize. There is a white line here. You must close this. On a wrapped packet, like we just put in there, your PSI pressure needs to be 20. Your temperature needs to be 250 for 20 minutes. So once it reaches that, so my question's gonna be to you. This is only at 10 PSI. Can I start it? Can I start my time? No. This is only 200 degrees. Can I start it? No. If you're getting confused, that's in your book. So once again, 20 pounds of pressure, 250 degrees for 20 minutes. After 20 minutes is up, boom, you vent it. Because this is pounds of pressure. This is full of a lot of pressure in your chamber. It's like a gun going off if you were able to open the chamber, which you usually can't. You have to wait till it goes down to 0. Open, steam's gonna come out. It's 250 degrees. You guys, would you reach in there and grab it? No. And they will be wet. Your packages will be wet. So you have to let it completely dry. That's how sterilization takes place. Can you submerge instruments in cold sterile or solution like this for up to 15 hours? And would that be considered sterile? Yes. Yep. What else? Dry heat. There's different ways of sterilization, but most common is your autoclave, which is steam under pressure. So once again, key things. Cavitation, this is ultrasonic, 3 to 10 minutes. You have to explain cavitations are bubbles that implode inward that remove the debris. It does not disinfect. It does not sterilize. You take it out, you rinse it, boom, put it in a pouch, place it in your autoclave. I've already started this one. That one's nice and easy. You are going to fill the chamber. The water fills in. You're going to put it on sterilize. You have to close it. It's not going to heat up if it's open. It cracks me up how many people go, okay, what'd you do wrong? Once it reaches 20 pounds of pressure, 250 degrees, I can start my timer for 20 minutes. When 20 minutes is up, you want to vent it, open it, do not reach in and get it. That's sterilization. Done.